mission of AATN really is about working together. There's a lot of organizations out there that are combating human trafficking, but what makes us unique is that we bring all these different services and programs under one roof. It's about bringing everybody together, and it's that mission that really drives me and that I'm proud of, is that we're working this problem as a comprehensive approach to a comprehensive problem.
AATN was created to educate our community members, the public, law enforcement, and people who didn't even realize that this was happening in our communities.
AATN is a wonderful group of people. They bring incredibly different expertise, which is so exciting. They're people who have worked in the political space, they're people who have worked in the education space, in the medical space, and law enforcement, and all combined really brings this magical energy of change, how to really address human trafficking in a way that makes a difference.
We need everybody educated on what this is, what it isn't, to dispel the myths and to really expose the ugly truth of what sex trafficking is all about.
Community Schools Initiative is an after-school program, so we try to empower and educate the kids by bringing in speakers from the community. We focus on all different aspects, gangs to internet safety, pornography, trafficking, healthy relationships. And we take them on field trips to bring them out in the community and also to have them give back.
My program is a little unique. We have what we call cyber patrols, which in a very safe environment, we interrupt purchasers of sex, the buyers, at the point of sale, all online. And we do it in groups of men. We do it once a month. And so we've got a lot of good volunteers that have worked with us for many, many years. We've been doing this since 2017, and we've been able to interact with tens of thousands of buyers.
The Trust program specializes in training and education, lots of different people across our communities, some specialized disciplines like healthcare, school personnel, and then our everyday community members.
Something that I love doing is being able to work with those in our community to gather donations or items needed so that we can go out and do our outreach programs and help survivors or those who maybe don't even realize that they are being trafficked or exploited at that time.
So for our weekly outreach, AATN comes out, they set up their booth, they have flyers. When you see people who go up to the table and they start that conversation, it's a magical moment for them. And from what I've heard, we had a young lady who came up, developed that relationship, and now went back to her sober living and brought other people to share that experience with them, knowing that they could get help through AATN. It's been an incredible, incredible opportunity for us to make the connections between AATN and the girls on the streets.
So SAFE stands for Safeguarding All from Exploitation, and it's a training program for the hospitality and tourism industry. And what we do is we try to equip them with the tools to identify and report human trafficking within their workplaces.
So we're very proud to be going to our 4th year of partnership with AATN, and we've seen some really great benefits. Most importantly, the empowerment of our team and their ability to recognize trafficking. I know it's a dark topic to hear sometimes, I know it's hard to talk about, but given the business that we're in, we have a responsibility back to the community to ensure that our team is trained and understands what to look for so we can do our part to help stop any trafficking that may happen in our community.
Our board is very diverse. Our staff is very diverse. You think about the fact that we have staff members in cars driving around the whole state and on this personal mission to help businesses, to help, say, the hospitality industry learn about warning signs, ways to intervene, ways to interject to hopefully save lives.
The CEASE program is a very unique program, and what CEASE stands for is Cities Empowered Against Sexual Exploitation. And it's really a program that's geared at educating city employees, engaging with city leaders to help combat human trafficking.
A large number of victims of exploitation and trafficking, at some point during their trafficking, they encounter a medical provider. And many times, an opportunity to intervene, it's missed. Over the years, our staff has benefited from training and education from AATN, which empowers our caregivers to properly identify victims and survivors, and then treat them with the compassion and dignity that they deserve.
Everyone in the community should care about human trafficking because it spans across generations. This is intergenerational trauma. It has long-lasting effects. It could be your neighbor. It could be someone you go to church with. We don't talk about some of the deepest, hardest things that have happened to us. By reporting it, by seeing it, by believing it, you're allowing that survivor to know that there are people that care about them in the community. None of our communities are immune from human trafficking, and they need the community and the services to help them with their healing.
Everything we do is at no cost. And we could not do that without donations from people like you that make what we do possible. We need all of you. We need all of your support. We need all of your time, talent, and treasure to make an impact on this awful world of trafficking right here in Arizona.
So if you go to our website, aatn.org, and click on the donate button, you can really help us expand our programs further across the state of Arizona.